When Elon started preaching about AI again, Colbert finally called him out. And Elon wasn't ready for it. What could spark a fight from tech talk? Could a comedian topple a titan? Why would AI turn a stage into a war zone? The New York studio of The Late Show hummed with buzz. Colbert's grin sly, Musk's entrance a coup, his ex-AI pushing human discovery, his voice loud on AI's dangers, a perfect target for jabs and cheers. The plan looked easy. Hit the tech, keep it sharp, grab clips, no need for blood, just laughs to land. Musk took the guest seat, his vibe loose, eyes flicking over fans, braced for the game, his mind quick from dodging flack on AI's rise, a force he shaped and feared. Colbert opened light, poking at XAI's big claims, machines thinking like people, Musk's warnings about rogue tech, real fears he'd shared for years, no joke to him. The crowd chuckled. Musk nodded, playing along, his ease clear, the mood fun. A talk show groove, not a fight. Was this a safe night or a fuse waiting to light? The air changed fast. Colbert shifting, asking not about AI's future but Musk's role, why he built it up while shouting doom, a jab at his logic, no laugh behind it. Musk's face tightened, his answer crisp, sticking to science, XAIs, hunt for truth. But Colbert pushed, digging at the flip, calling it a game, not a mission. The crowd went still, feeling the edge, Musk's hand stiff, his cool slipping. Why hit so hard? Did Colbert want facts or a crack to break? The studio grew tight, cameras locked, crew swapping glances, the script fading, Musk's jaw set, a spark flashing. Colbert's next move unclear, fans split, some eager for fire, others tense, the stage turning from comedy to showdown, the air heavy, AI a trigger, Colbert's push a shove, the night set to shift. Something, raw brewing, no one ready for the storm, truth ready to spill fast and sharp. The studio went quiet after Colbert's jab at Musk's AI flip, the crowd's laughs gone, eyes darting between host and guest, the mood no longer light. Musk sat rigid, his hands still, trying to pivot to XAI's work. Grok's role in answering. Big questions. A real push he'd bankrolled, plus his loud calls to regulate AI before it outsmarted humans, no small fear. His voice stayed even, but Colbert didn't ease up, asking why he played both sides, building tech he trashed, pushing buttons, not joking now. Musk's eyes sharpened, his answer short, focusing on truth, not games. But his jaw tensed, the crowd sensing strain. Fans split, some curious, others uneasy. The dig too pointed, no fun left. Colbert leaned closer, pressing harder, suggesting Musk's warnings were loud to hide his own moves, cashing in while preaching doom. The room tightened, a few gasps rising, Musk's fingers twitching, his patience thin. The stage a spark ready to flare, no laughs to cool it. The fight started when Colbert got personal, asking if Musk's AI push cost more than money, maybe trust, pointing at his public feuds, fights with tech heads over AI's path, real clashes he'd stoked. Musk's face darkened, his temper up, firing back, saying the host twisted facts for cheers. No skin in the game, a cheap shot, rude, bold. The crowd stunned, some clapping, others silent. Colbert's grin fading, his cool cracking, the jab hitting hard, public, raw. Colbert tried swinging back, asking about Grok's risks, hoping to shift focus, but it landed weak. Fans locked on Musk's bite, his snapback stealing the moment, the host stumbling, his push failing. The producer waved for a break, urgent, but Colbert stood firm, eyes on Musk, no retreat, the argument live, no script to fix it. The stage shook, Musk's edge sharp, Colbert fighting to stay up, the night spiraling, AI afire, the drama climbing, no way to stop it yet. The studio stayed tense, Musk's sharp dig at Colbert's cheap cheers echoing. The crowd split, some pumped by his fire, others quiet. The host's face tight, his stage slipping fast. Colbert gripped his desk, scrambling to hit back, tossing. A question about Neuralink, Musk's real plan to link brains with AI. A bold step to keep humans ahead of machines, but his voice shook, fans unmoved, Musk's glare hard. No mood for tech talk, the fight too raw to dodge. Musk brushed it off, his voice cold, accusing Colbert of spinning lies, no grasp of what AI could do, good or bad, his work no joke, not a prop for laughs. The crowd stirred, Some nodding, others still, the jab personal, Colbert's jaw clenching. His next move slow, asking why Musk dodged the real issue. His own role in AI's rush, no answer, just noise. The question sparked. Musk's temper rising, his hand waving, dismissing the host as clueless. A sting that cut deep, bold, cruel. Colbert pushed forward, his tone hard, digging at Musk's warnings, saying he scared people to look noble, while Neuralink chased profit, a low blow meant to bite. Musk's eyes flashed, his snapback brutal, calling Colbert a hack, milking fear for ratings. Nothing real at stake. The crowd gasping, some cheering, most shocked, the host's face red, shame clear, Musk's words a knife, public, no mercy. The stage his, fans torn, the fight spiking, no break in sight. The producer signaled hard, show sinking, but Colbert stood, no back down, asking if Musk's AI dreams left room for others, lives he claimed to save, a jab too sharp, reckless. Musk leaned in, his voice low, accusing the host of playing dirty. No heart, just ego. The crowd silent, the clash vicious, Colbert's push a misfire, Musk's anger a wall, his exit closer, the night breaking, AI a trigger, the drama roaring. No laugh left, just fire. Colbert's stand shaky, the stage set to crack. The studio buzzed with Musk's latest sting, his slam on Colbert's ego cutting deep, the crowd torn, some cheering his fire, others stunned, the host's face burning, his hold on the stage gone. Colbert stood frozen, hands tight, trying to swing back, asking about XAI's grand plan, solving space's riddles with AI, a real quest Musk banked on. But his voice faltered, fans locked on the fight, Musk's eyes cold, no interest in facts. The clash too personal, too fierce to shift. Musk fired again, his voice sharp, accusing Colbert of faking care. No clue what AI's stakes meant. XAI's work a hunt for truth, not a show for clowns. The jab, raw, cruel, meant to wound. The crowd gasped, some clapping, others quiet. Colbert's jaw set, his push weak, asking why Musk hid behind big talk, what scared him. A question off mark, fueling more heat. Musk's hand slashing air, calling the host a joke, no guts, just noise, the shame public, a blade to pride. Colbert dug in, his tone rising, saying Musk's AI hype sounded hollow, warning of doom while building it fast, chasing cash, not answers. A hit meant to draw blood, low, desperate. Musk's temper snapped, his voice low, accusing Colbert of spitting lies, no stake in the world he shaped, a nobody playing big, the crowd silent, some cheering, most shocked, the host's face pale, Musk's snapback a win, his anger owning. The stage, no laugh to save it. The fight brutal, fans split, no break coming. The producer waved frantic, show spiraling, but Colbert held ground, asking one last time why Musk pushed AI so hard, what he ran from, a jab blind, too bold, meant to break. Musk stood, his eyes blazing, accusing the host of dragging his work through dirt. No respect, just greed. The crowd tense, the clash at its edge. Colbert's push a mistake, Musk's exit seconds off, the night cracking, AI a spark. The drama, peaking, no way back. The stage raw, Colbert's fight alive, Musk's fall close, truth a fire ready to burn. The studio crackled as Musk stood, his accusation of Colbert's greed hanging heavy. The crowd split, some pumped by his rage, others tense, the host's face stiff, his stage nearly lost. Colbert gripped his chair, fighting to strike back, tossing a question about Musk's global AI safety talks. Real pleased to slow tech's race. No small fight, but his voice broke. Fans glued to the heat. Musk's glare fixed. No care for policy chat. The fight too raw, too personal to pull back. Musk didn't flinch, his voice cutting, accusing Colbert of warping his work. No understanding of AI's power, its knife edge, safety his push, while others ran blind. Not a game for talk shows. The crowd stirred, some nodding, others still, the jab sharp, Colbert's jaw tight, his swing soft, asking why Musk dodged the truth, what his double talk hid. A miss, sparking more fire, Musk's hand waving, slamming the host as fake. No weight, just hot air, the sting bold, public, brutal. Colbert pushed harder, his tone fierce, saying Musk's safety cries felt staged, a mask for building AI to rule, not save, a blow meant to hurt, deep, reckless. Musk's eyes burned, his snapback vicious, calling Colbert a leech, sucking drama from real fights, no spine. The crowd gasping, some cheering, most stunned. The host's shame raw, his cool gone. Musk's words a hammer, breaking his stand. The stage his, no mercy. Fans torn, the fight roaring, no pause in sight. The producer signaled wild show crashing, but Colbert rose, no retreat, asking if Musk's AI fears were real or just his own guilt. A hit too far, blind, cruel. Musk's face twisted, his voice low, accusing the host of spitting on his life's work. No honor, just trash. The crowd silent, the clash savage. Colbert's push a spark, Musk's anger a wall, his exit moments away. The night splitting, AI a fuse, the drama spiking. No laugh left, just rage. Colbert's edge sharpening. Musk's fall near, the stage set to shift. The studio stayed charged. Musk's slam on Colbert's honor ringing sharp. The crowd tense, some cheering his fire, others silent. The host's face pale, his ground crumbling fast. Colbert stood firm, hands clenched, trying one more hit, asking about Grok, XAI's tool to decode the universe. A real step Musk championed, but his voice wavered, fans hooked on the fight. Musk's eyes hard, no patience for tech talk. The clash too bitter, too deep to shift now. Musk fired back, his voice cold, accusing Colbert of mocking his work. No sense of Grok's aim, truth for all, not chaos like others chased. His push no stunt, but a lifeline. The crowd split, some clapping, others still. The jab raw, Colbert's jaw locked, his push weak, asking why Musk preached fear yet built fast. What he buried, a question off, stoking rage, Musk's hand slashing, calling the host a fraud. No. Depth just noise, the wound public sharp meant to burn. Colbert leaned in, his tone rising, saying Musk's AI talk sounded fake, warning doom to dodge blame, while Grok chased power. A hit meant to cut, bold, desperate. Musk's temper flared, his voice low, accusing Colbert of lies, no stake in the world he shaped. A wannabe kicking giants. The crowd stunned, some cheering, most quiet. The host's face red, shame clear. Musk's snapped back a strike. His anger. Ruling, no laugh left. The stage his, fans split, no break to cool it. The producer waved hard, show dying, but Colbert held tight, asking if Musk's AI was for good or just his ego, a jab too cruel, reckless, meant to snap. Musk's eyes narrowed, his body stiff, accusing the host of trashing his soul. No respect, just greed. The crowd hushed, the fight vicious. Colbert's push a flame, Musk's rage a wall, his exit seconds off. The night breaking, AI a spark. The drama peaking, no way back. Colbert's stand growing, Musk's fall close, the stage tilting. Truth a blade ready to win. The studio pulsed with tension, Musk's jab at Colbert's greed still biting. The crowd split, some fired up by his rage, others hushed, the host's face set, his stage hanging by a thread. Colbert stood tall, hands steady, tossing a question about Neuralink. Musk's real push to fuse brains with AI, a bold bid to outpace tech's rise, but his voice stayed firm, fans caught in the fight. Musk's glare icy, no mood for details. The clash too raw, too fierce to pull back. Musk struck again, his voice sharp, accusing Colbert of twisting his work. No grip on Neuralink's aim, keeping humans free, not chained, a fight he waged, not a stunt. The crowd stirred, some cheering, others tense. The hit personal. Colbert's jaw tight, his swing soft, asking why Musk's fears didn't match his moves. What he hid, a jab that missed, fueling fire, Musk's hand waving, slamming the host. As empty, no heart, just talk. The sting cruel public meant to scar. Colbert pushed forward, his tone hard, saying Musk's AI cries felt like a dodge, preaching safety while chasing control. Neuralink a crown, not a shield, a low blow meant to wound. Musk's eyes blazed, his voice low, calling Colbert a fool. Blind to the stakes, a loudmouth with no fight. The crowd gasping, some clapping, most stunned. The host's shame bare. Musk's snapped back a blow, his anger owning the stage. No laugh left, fans torn, the fight brutal, no pause in sight. The producer signaled frantic show-breaking, but Colbert leaned in, asking if Musk's AI was his win alone, not humanity's. A hit too sharp, blind, cruel. Musk's face twisted, his voice cold, accusing the host of spitting on his work. No, honor just dirt. The crowd silent, the clash savage. Colbert's push a spark, Musk's rage a wall, his exit near, the night cracking, AI a trigger, the drama soaring, Colbert's edge sharpening, Musk's stand faltering, the stage turning. Truth afire ready to claim the win. The studio stayed electric, Musk's slam on Colbert's honor cutting sharp. The crowd tense, some cheering his fire, others quiet, the host's face firm, his stage teetering but held. Colbert stood steady, hands loose, trying one last jab. Asking about XAI's core, its drive to unlock science's secrets. A real goal Musk bet big on. But his voice cut through, fans locked on the fight, Musk's eyes blazing. No care for mission talk. The clash too deep, too personal to dodge. Musk hit back, his voice biting, accusing Colbert of mangling his work. No clue what XAI chased. Truth over chaos, not a prop for laughs. The jab raw, meant to sting. The crowd split, some clapping, others still. The hit bold, Colbert's jaw set, his push weak, asking why Musk built what he feared, what broke inside. A question off, sparking rage, Musk's hand waving, calling the host a liar. No stakes, just noise. The wound public, cruel, meant to bruise. Colbert leaned closer, his tone fierce, saying Musk's AI talk was a scam. Shouting risks to hide his gains, XAI a throne, not a tool. A blow aimed to hurt, reckless, deep. Musk's temper roared, his voice low, accusing Colbert of cheap tricks. No fight, just ego. A nobody tearing at giants. The crowd stunned, some cheering, most silent, the host's face red, shame raw. Musk's snapback a strike, his anger ruling, no laugh left. The stage his, fans split. The fight vicious. The producer waved hard, show sinking. But Colbert held firm, asking if Musk's AI dreams crushed others, lives he claimed to lift. A hit too far, meant to snap. Musk's eyes narrowed, his body tense, accusing the host of ruining his works. Name, no shame, just dirt. The crowd hushed, the clash brutal, Colbert's push aflame, Musk's rage a wall, his exit seconds away. But Colbert stood taller, his voice clear, calling Musk's bluff, no dodge, the night breaking, AI a spark. The drama peaking, Colbert's win close, Musk's fall set, the stage his to claim. The studio roared with tension, Colbert's sharp call-out of Musk's bluff hanging heavy. The crowd split, some stunned by the host's fire, others waiting, the guest's face tight, his stand crumbling. Colbert stood firm, eyes locked on Musk. No retreat. The stage his again, XAI's warnings of AI outsmarting humans. A real fear Musk had voiced for years, now a weapon turned back. His hypocrisy bare, the fight no longer his, the air alive, fans hooked, no laugh left. Just truth, raw, fierce. Musk tried one last swing, his voice low, accusing Colbert of warping his fight. No sense of AI's edge, its power to break or build. His work no game, but a shield for all. The jab weak, his fire fading, the crowd quiet, sensing the shift. Colbert's jaw set, his push steady, asking why Musk hid behind fear. If his own AI wasn't the threat, a hit that landed, clean, brutal, meant to end it, fans stirring, some clapping, others still, the stage tilting, no dodge left. Colbert pressed on, his tone clear, saying Musk's double game hurt more than helped, preaching doom while stacking power, a final blow, not cruel, but true, aimed to win, not wound. Musk's eyes burned, his body stiff, no answer ready. His voice gone, the crowd hushed, then loud cheering Colbert, some booing Musk. His defeat clear, his temper snapping, turning, walking off. No look back, the door slamming, fans roaring, the host alone, his stand tall, the night his, AI a spark. The drama done, truth a blade sharp final. The crowd surged, clapping wild. Colbert waving, his face calm, no gloat, just strength. Thanking fans, no jab at Musk. Just a nod to tough talks, the stage glowing, his win pure, not stolen, fans united, no split. The show alive, stronger for Kit. XAI's shadow gone, a lesson left, not a scar. Later, clips spread, Fans talking not of fights, but courage. Colbert's fire a light. AI a question, not a chain. The night a triumph. Shared, bold, no fall, just heart, clear, forever real.